across the country, 3 topologies of tomorrow have come to London.
I've been in business for 40 years. Your prize is working with me.
They're here to compete for a contract with a 7-figure payoff, working for Britain's most belligerent boss.
Let me introduce you to Margaret Mountford. Margaret has been a colleague of mine for over 25 years. And here we have Nick Hewitt, just the same as Margaret. Mary Poppins, I am not.
To land their dream contract, the candidates will have to live and work together. But there's just one contract. The challenge? To establish a network capable of fulfilling the needs of a large company such as Sir Alan's own. Now the topologies will have one final chance to make their case to Sir Alan in person.
This is all about someone getting a job working for me. My concern is, you know, are you going to be any good for my business?
Sir Alan, I think you can obviously see that these 2 topologies are not going to be any use for an organisation. A large organisation like yourself, you're going to need a much more robust and much easier to set up system like myself.
But you're also going to need a more reliable network topology like me.
But I want to know what you're going to do for me, really.
Well, what about your reliability? If one of your nodes break down, then the whole network will just break down.
I mean, that's true, but what about if your central trunk goes down? Then anything past the break can't go down. I mean, you can lose a node, but after that, it's, you know, it's useless.
Both of you are unreliable.
Shut it!
You need something cheap for the organization. Your topology is just expensive,
yeah, even though yours is cheap, it's not as reliable, and if the backbone gets too long, then it's not going to be reliable for a large organisation.
Yeah, but mine is cheap, it's fast, although it might not be fast for large organisations, but
well, we need it for a large organisation.
Well,
Will you stick to what you bloody know?
Yeah, but what about your speed, you know? If you get high volumes of traffic, you just go really slow, whereas I'm much quicker with high volumes.
Yeah, well, in low volumes, I'm still quick.
I mean, yeah, you know, because you can only transmit one at a time on my network.
Yeah, whereas I can transmit more than once.
Yeah, well, you say that, but what happens if everybody's trying to transmit all at the same time? That's where your issue falls down. That's where you have the problems.
Encouraging, isn't it? I mean, they're all as, you know, bad as each other, quite honestly.
So I should be your topology because I'm easy to set up. I'm very good for large organisations with my token ring system. And because of that, I can handle very high volumes of traffic and still be as fast as I am with lower volumes. So that's why I should be your topology.
I think I should be a topology because I'm reliable, I can add nodes when I want to, and I'm good for low volumes of traffic.
well, I believe I should be a topology because I'm cheap, I'm easy to set up, it's easy to add nodes to my server. If you want to install a new NUC, you don't have to upgrade and install a lot of software and all that. So I believe I should be chosen to be a topology.
Next week on the Topology, Sir Alan's search for the right candidate comes to a close as he decides who will be the Topology.